YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Celestino Ortiz with the keys coming at you with a brand new video. And today's topic is answer the call. So let's get to it. YouTube, there'll be days and there'll be times when you need to answer the call. Um, it'll feel like your back is against the wall. Um, it'll feel like a lot is being asked of you. Um, it'll feel like they need you to step up to the plate and do what is necessary to get the job done. When all odds are stacked against you, when all bets are off and um, people would bet against you because your back is that against the wall. Um, it's time for you to step up. It's time for you to be more than what they expect. It's time for you to um, exceed the expectations and enhance yourself sky high, beyond the stars, beyond the planets, Um, People don't realize that a lot of people are going to doubt you. I mean, it's in people's nature to doubt. Um, a lot of people are going to lose hope when you don't have the necessary pieces around you to succeed. A lot of people are going to expect failure before they believe that you will succeed. Um, a lot of people will throw slander, dirt on your name, and a lot of people will just try to drag you down. Just try to drag you down. But when this happens, it creates this fuel. You don't you don't feed the hate. You feed off of the hate. You create this fuel that lights a fire underneath you and pushes you to succeed in a way that nobody thought that you could. So, like I said, people will doubt you. People will hate on you. But if you just tune that out and focus on the task at hand and you push yourself as hard as you can, tough, stay tough and true to yourself and believe wholeheartedly that you will succeed in this situation and nothing can stand in your way, then you will exceed what they expect. You will exceed and become better than what anybody ever thought that you could be. You know, this happens a lot. I notice in sports that there are people who get knocked down, who get injured, and say you lose your top player, and people are on all the sports media shows are talking about, hey, this team is done. This team is not going to have a chance without this guy. The other team just has better role players, whatever the case may be. At that moment, the other players on the team need to dig deep. They need to look within themselves, look in the mirror, and see, what am I great at? What can I expose as my strengths and limit my weaknesses? The other team, the opposing team, is going to try to make me feel uncomfortable. They don't want me to feel like I can do whatever I want. But what can I do? I can only control what I can control. Anything else is out of your hands, right? And if anything else is out of your hands, you need to look into yourself. Look in the mirror. Look at your strengths and expose them, put them out there for the world to see. Basically tell the world, I am who I am, world, and this is how it's going to be. Choose to dominate. Choose to enhance yourself. Choose the road that you choose. People are going to try to deter you. People are going to try to make you take a detour. People are going to want you to go off the path. But you're taking the road not taken. You are taking the road that everybody else doesn't even see. It's behind those bushes over there. It's behind them. You go around them. You start on your path. People didn't know this path existed, but it does. You enhance yourself in this path. You increase your mental wealth in this path. You push yourself and you dig deep within yourself in this path. You succeed in this path. You choose to learn the lessons of your failures in this path. And you know what becomes of this path? What becomes of this path is everybody else's worst nightmare. The opposing team. The haters. The people who threw dirt and slander on your name. The doubt. The betting. The betting on somebody else. You know, all of this stuff. All of this outside noise. You become their worst nightmare. But to you, you create a dream. A dream that you did not believe was reality. A dream that you knew wholeheartedly that if you push yourself to acquire this dream, if you dig deep and pushed yourself, you will succeed. And you did. So anybody out there, anybody in the entire world, just needing some motivation, needing something to push themselves, to dig deep, real deep. Don't just 5 seconds, really dig deep into yourself and understand what you are and who you are and how to expose your strengths to the world. So they will know your name. Another time that I noticed somebody really dig deep, I'll give you guys an example, is a few years ago. Kevin Durant. Many of you know his name. He was playing the LA Clippers in a series, and I think they had lost a game. I don't remember what the series score was, but they had lost a game. And at the time, Kevin Durant was on the Warriors, and he was getting guarded by Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley is a dog, He's gonna guard you hard, and he's the type of person who digs deep, He enhances himself and plays bigger than what he actually is. And that is respectable. But when Kevin Durant was in interviews, they asked him about Patrick Beverley. And you know what he said? He said, "You know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant. You all know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant." He was basically reminding himself of who he was, how long he's come, where he is going to go, of his strengths, of his weaknesses, of his desires, of his dreams, of his reality, of the deepest part of himself, to understand that next game you're going to see a different picture. You're going to have a different narrative. Next game, you're going to understand why they call me what they call me. So please, take this video and enhance yourself to be better, to be stronger, to be smarter, to be the best version of yourself. YouTube, this is Celestino Ortiz with the keys. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, hit the thumbs up, hit the comment section, show your boy some love. It's all love all the time. Celestino Ortiz with the keys, signing out. Peace.